Well, they give him his orders in Monroe, Virginia, saying, Pete, you're way behind time. This ain't 38, but it's old 97, and you've got to be a center on time. Well, he turned around to his black greasy fireman, said, shovel in a little more coal. When we cross that White Oak Mountain, you can watch
Upper Landsborough, South Island, New Zealand. Wonder how much ground the previous hunters have covered. Wonder where the Tahr are going to be. Last period, if there's been someone in here every time, every period, they get a bit thin on the ground. We got all the ingredients for a pretty good condominium here. Jack's a plumber, as you can tell by his overalls there. Bryce is a tiler, Jackal Tiling, and Campbell's the project manager. You can tell because he's got his hand on his hips. I'm also a project manager, standing around pointing and not really doing much at all, but ensuring it all comes together smoothly. Someone's put all the time and effort to build a nice table there, and we've just come in and dismantled it. And we found our first turd. Unfortunately, it's 3 metres from Jackie Boy's tent, and it's not quite buried. There's a bit of poo poking out the side of it. It's alright, the wind's blowing down the valley, you won't smell it. Might go have a bit of more of a check around my tent. I'll probably pitch right on a bigger turd. Up the hill. Quick feed of bacon, mushrooms, tomatoes, sausages. Campbell's gone downstream, we're going upstream. We're not going to go far, just walk up to the top of the first knob and have a bit of a glass and then see what we can see. It's 2:30 now, so it's a bit late in the day to be charging off up the valley. Big country, so camp's just over the hill, and this is the upper valley here. And to get upstream, you've got to climb up over that hill there. If you want to get yourselves one of these sweet head scarves, just follow the link below and enter the promo code below. Get 10% off. Jack's first Tahr's got to be the easiest Tahr I've ever shot, actually.
Smoked them!
Awesome.
Thanks, Josh.
Yeah, mate. It's not the 15-inch bull we're after, but it's a bloody good start. Sweet. Oh, look at that. Take that out. That's core fat. That's the fat that's around the stomach, and it's really, really good for you. Really good for cooking with. So we're going to take this back and fry some of them up with the core fat. Tiddle tiddle, catch and cook. What a score. Got a whole bunch of meat, pretty close to camp, only 200 metres, half a k from camp, if that, 300 metres maybe. So we're just going to pack it back up the hill now and have a nice cup of tea, maybe a rum. No, I tried to shoot the kid, but I bloody missed.
Oh, so you got a nanny and a kid?
Well, he got a nanny.
Oh, yeah.
Kid ran away.
This episode is proudly brought to you by Cooper's Brewery. Sparkling Ale.
Sparkling ale, eh? Australian made, Australian owned. There we go. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Cheers, Kilber.
That's a really good beer.
Look, a fucking brand new jacket. I slipped walking down to where you guys were, fucking ripped it, so I had to come back, put that tenacious tape on it.
Mate, there you go, that serves your dumbass right for buying.
Feathers going everywhere.
Yes.
Cheers, team.
Cheers, bro. Nice. Cheers, cheers. Glorious morning for it, glorious morning. Point of difference. Here we go. I'm just going to give the TrackMe InReach a bit of a plug here. So these new Garmins that you can get from TrackMe, and why you want to go with TrackMe is because if you set one of these off, then it goes straight to the NZ Search and Rescue, and that rescue helicopter will actually communicate with you as it's flying in to pick you up. But that's not what I'm on about. What I wanted to show you right now is this new Garmin. If you range an animal and then you point this at the animal in that direction and hit the mark, it will put a GPS point where that animal is on the map for you. So if you shoot one in the scrub, you can range it, point this at it, push the button, and then you can basically climb down, round and up and go straight to where the animal is. I don't know how accurate it is, give or take, but we're going to try it out today and see. But it would certainly have got us 2 bulls last 2 weeks ago that we otherwise wouldn't have got if I'd known about the features. But of course I didn't read the bloody instructions, did I, before I went in. So this new beast here also floats. It's got a torch, it's fully waterproof, it's got a good battery, not as good as the other one. The other battery lasts for 30 days or something ridiculous. This one lasts for a couple of days, but really easy to recharge with one of those solar rechargers or a power pack. It's also got a mapping system, and you can download satellite imagery onto the mapping system. A couple of bulls up there, certainly not as many this morning as we spied last night. Looks like they've all tucked in for the day, so we're going to have another cup of coffee and then we're going to go up the valley. I've never been up at the top of the valley, so I'm quite keen to give it a look. Jack wants to go across there, so I think we're going to do a group mish up there and see what happens.
Ready to rumble?
Hi ho, hi ho. We'll flip that over skin side down in a shady icy bit, and it'll stay frozen, then we'll roll it up and hopefully it'll be good, because it's going to rain tonight actually. We didn't bring any bloody salt, left the bag at home. That first hill's a bastard up the Zor. You get up there, then you got to go all the way back down to the creek again.
Oh yeah?
Well, here we are. We're going to go over there and have a look. I don't think there's going to be any trophy bulls or any bulls over there, but Jack's happy to just shoot tahr because it's his first time tahr hunting, so we shall go over there and start shooting. Whew, it's warm as. Bloody rocks have all got a layer of ice on them, so it's quite dangerous to jump across. If you can find some rocks that are slightly underwater, that's a crack. But yeah, we both want dry boots, we don't want broken ankles. I ain't getting wet bloody boots. That was full retard for sure. Across the river, dry boots. Just wouldn't be tahr hunting without a real climb through some thick ass monkey scrub. Your pack catches on everything, and your feet slip, and bloody force your way through it. Shit ass. Oh, I love tahr hunting. Time for a bit of a break, I think. I'm going to have a look on that other face. Up the hill. What the hell, there's a waratah up here. How random is that? Wonder who put this up here. If anyone knows the story behind that, let me know in the comments. Here's our camp. There's old mate. Oh, made the first plateau you can see from camp. Just spotted our first 2 tahr, young bull and an older bull. Yeah, the Tahr are definitely at manageable levels now. From what I've seen in these alpine hunting blocks, there's not a heck of a lot of browse around. Plants are doing quite well. Certainly don't need to cull anymore. Snow's really nice. Very nice consistency. We're coming up to the creek that may stop us in our tracks. We'll see. Windford Jackie boy said we'd get across here. I said we couldn't, but he's right, we can get across. Pretty awesome. You know, go up the other side, a couple of Tahr just in the saddle around there, sneak up the hill there and then shoot a nanny and her kid, shoot a bull, back down the hill. So simple. We're getting there. It's getting steep. Almost at the top of the hill. The first hill anyway. Hopefully we'll see a bull over the top. Shoot him and get down the hill. It's pretty concerning being up here because the snow and the rock's soft at the moment, but if it freezes, it's going to be hard as shit going back down and really challenging. We'll be able to get down it, we'll just have to go slow and not slide. Yeah, bro. Bull's down there around the corner. I don't really want to come back the way we've come. Oh yeah, I can see his blood mark there. He's gone all the way down. Or maybe we do go back the way we've came. I reckon we charge back down and then go back up the creek to him. Back down the way we came.
Do you?
And sidle around down there. Because what if we can't get down that shit? Then we have to come all the way back up here again. Slippery as shit. That real dry pack, hard pack powder that like ball bearings underneath your feet. Almost about to lose that sun. It's going to get cold and icy. Jack's legs cramping up. Just got to give him some electrolytes here. Mission accomplished. 10 inches, so he's just...
But for a first bull Tahr, epic.
Great representative trophy, but the skin, this is one of the best skins I've ever seen. It's really, really good skin. I'm a little bit jealous. I'd cut around that.
It's a wound, look.
It's a wound. Oh, someone might have clipped them with a bullet. Oh, gross. That's going to be disgusting. Poor bastard. Oh, man.
That's why he's so stink.
Oh, the poor bastard's got a wound on his guts. And there's all pus and shit in there. It's real bad. Oh, man. Oh, got cut right round that pussy hole, eh? Oh, that's gross. I'm glad I'm not skinning him. That's the projectile that... Oh, grab it. Go on. Just hook it out, bro.
I can't.
Hook it out.
Nah,
oh, gross.
No way.
Wonder if it's a horn or something.
Yeah. But
there it is. So there's a projectile in him right there, but none of us are going to pull it out and open it up because it's all pussy and yuck. Oh, awesome. Jack smoked a kid, so I skinned it. Got a pretty full heavy pack now. I've got his gun. Half of the shit out of his pack. You have to get him a bigger pack. He's moseyed on down the hill, and yes, I'll walk all the way around there, down the hill, back over the hill, back to camp. Long way to Tipperary. It's going to get bloody dark before we get home. That's a good drop, isn't it? The old Coopers. Quite like it. What do you guys reckon? What do you reckon, Campbell?
Very good, yep.
Not too shabby. How's your beer, Bryce? Oh, Spate Summit Ultra. You're an athlete, that's why.
Yep.
Right, we're going to go get Bryce's bull that he shot last night. Did you get it on film?
No.
Didn't get the shot on film.
Pretty average. We thought about it afterwards though, didn't we? Right.
Yes. Oh, we should have got the camera rolling. That's all right. You'll get to see another dead animal. If you're in the Zora block and you're looking to get downstream, it's best to cut across the first creek down the hill and then head down to the bush, to the beech forest, and then cut around the beech forest. Perfect.
I've been having some hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling. I've been hitting some hard traveling, Lord. I've been riding them fast rattlers. I thought
Coming back towards camp,
I've been riding them flat.
I'm going to walk along the edge of the bluff, and when you hit the bush at the corner, just drop down into the big trees. When you hit the big trees, cross the creek, traverse along, and then back up the other side, and it's relatively easy.
Well, I've been hitting some hard rock mining. I thought you knowed. I've been leaning on a pressure drill way down the road. Hammer flying, air hose sucking, 6 foot of mud and a show been a mucking, and I've been having some hard traveling, Lord. Well, I've been hitting some hard harvesting. I thought you knowed. North Dakota to Kansas City, way down the road. Cutting out wheat and stacking out hay and trying to make about $1 a day, and I've been having some hard traveling, Lord. I've been working at Pittsburgh Steel. I thought you knowed. I've been pouring red hot slag way down the road. I've been blasting, I've been firing, and I've been pouring red hot iron, and I've been having some hard traveling, Lord. Well, I've been laying in a hard rock jail. I thought you knowed. I've been laying out 90 days way down the road. An old judge has said to me it's 90 days for vagrancy, and I've been hitting some hard traveling, Lord. Well, I've been
What a
on
beast.
that Lincoln Highway. I thought you knowed. I've been hitting that 66 way down the road. Heavy load.
You haven't got that sharp have you? This is shit.
Imagine if every time we come up here we made $3,000 per skin. That's what it was like in the olden days in Canada, eh? I always wanted to be a fur trapper. I've trapped a few beavers in my time, but
Were they overweight ones?
it's freezing tits, wind's blowing its guts out. Snow 1,600 metres today, 1,200 metres tomorrow, and 800 metres on Wednesday. Currently sitting at, I don't know, 900? 900 metres, so hopefully we'll get some snow.
Just went out.
Imagine if the wind got under it. It was...
Oh no, it'd be shit, wouldn't it? You fellas just missed out on a heap of action. Just working our way around, making the tent a bit more bomb-proof so it didn't blow away. And then what happens? Big gust of wind coming, just whoop, tipped on its end, flipped over backwards. Luckily we were all here, not off gallivanting around the mountains hunting, and we managed to tie it all down. So we've been piling bigger rocks on, and yes, hopefully she's good now. Jack just asked an interesting question. He said, what does Tahr do when it's raining? I said they all hide under cliffs. And he said, well, I'm going to go find one. So I said, sweet, I'm going to go find one too. So we're going to go see if there's any Tahr out in the rain. Holy shit. I'm glad we're not up on the hill today. Oh, look, that bloody snow's all melted where me and Jack were. No Tahr. He's going back to camp for delicious food. Oh man, this is pretty homely in here.
And then we're in the... And my tent had flown off the hill down this massive ravine.
Completely gone.
Yeah, but I'd left the doors open, so all my shit had flown out as well. So
down.
it was spread everywhere.
Holy
Still
fuck.
raining. Yeah.
Did you find everything?
Yeah, managed to get everything back apart from my toothbrush.
Do you have a photo of it?
Bit of sourpuss before bedtime. Stopped lying its guts out. The tent's no longer trying to escape down the valley like it almost did before. Score. Stopped raining. Awesome. Didn't snow very low down. I guess the snow level's 1800.
Freezing, I reckon.
Pretty high. Yeah. It's meant to drop down to 1600 tonight and then 800 tomorrow. We're currently at 960 metres. So hopefully it comes down to where we are. Just lost another drone. When am I going to learn? Don't fly the drone or it's going to crash. Don't even have a permit anyway. Doc's going to come at me saying, "Where's your drone permit?" I'll better get one as soon as I get back. Now that I don't have a drone to fly. At least I'll have a permit. Bit of a bomb site in here. There's shit everywhere. Campbell's tent crapped out and ended up full of water, so we came and slept in here last night. But Stony Creek Armadillo held out, the Fairy Down held out, and the Hilleberg held out pretty good. Stony Creek was probably the driest actually out of all the tents, surprisingly. And I didn't think it was going to be as good as it is, but bomb-proof. And it was broadside to the wind, the gale force winds. I did that on purpose to see if it would break, but I thought it was going to tear to bits, but actually it was okay. Right. Bryce's torch has escaped. One thing that's really hard to get on film is the amount of distance travelled. Doesn't look very far on the map, but there's so many ups and downs and steep bits and scrubby bits and creeks and slippery bits. It's really hard to get that across. I get people coming tar hunting that haven't been tar hunting before, and they're quite shocked at how far we have to travel. It's partly the Department of Conservation's fault for putting the bloody campsites in the places. Yes, can't win, can you, Doc? Right, we found two bulls, a young one and an old one, and a bunch of nannies, and another bull right at the cliff just around the corner from camp. It's a good thing we stopped and glassed here, and we're going to cruise up and see if we can have a look at those, and then hopefully we'll be able to walk upstream and try find my drone, which is another kilometre up, half a k upstream.
306 metres.
No, he's up under that cliff.
Smacked him. Jack's gone up to see if he can get him, but I don't think he realises how steep it is. I'll stay here and watch Jack have a crack. He might just get across one of those ledges. If he goes up to the left and around, hopefully he realises that's the only way up there. You never guess what I just filmed.
What?
I'm pretty sure they're not fighting. They were up there, they stopped, a third one come in, and then he jumped off, and then that was it. I thought there was going to be a threesome or a scrap, but he was...
Oh, is that just on the ridge up
Yeah,
there?
just up there above Jack.
Was she backing up like a species dependent on it?
But it was National Geographic shit right there.
He's stuck halfway, the poor bastard. He's been trying to jump over it all day and he's finally made it and he's stuck there. Oh, good shot.
Absolutely bummed.
Just saw another mob of tar up there running across the face, so we're going to go roll them down that cliff hopefully. They stay there, hopefully they will. Oh, they're going across to the bluffs, sweet. They're going to be like shooting fish in a barrel. Going to close the gap. They're currently 580 metres. We're going to close the gap to 400 true ballistic, and then we're going to send it. Alright, 378 true ballistic distance.
Oh, just below the very top, see him? Just below. Smoke him. Oh, just left. Charge left. He's still there where he was. Oh, he's gone. Oh, balls. That was awesome.
Another front pushing in. Bit of rain tonight, then rain tomorrow, and then one more day on Thursday, and then Friday we're out of here. Well, it wouldn't be tar hunting without a couple of shitty bits, would it? It's bloody hill. As the crow flies, we're not very far from camp. There's this stinking hill got to climb over every time I come back from up valley. It's Carnuka. I guess it's mountain Carnuka. I haven't actually noticed it before. I thought it was thyme. I looked at it and went, oh, it looks like thyme, and then sniffed it. Oh, it's Carnuka. Or mountain Manuka. Carnuka. So I'm going to get some and take it back, and we'll cook the nanny backsteaks with it. Tar backsteaks. It smells divine. Across the final hill in the nick of time. It's just started to rain, the temperature's dropping. Hey! Yeah, you motored up there, eh?
You're an athlete.
We're just reflecting on Jack's throwing and cliff climbing prowess. He got up there in no time. I was like, where is he? Has he even got to the creek? And holy shit, he's above the tar already. Chucking rocks at it. And then... Yep. Another one bites the dust. And I've gone through goodness knows how many pairs of gators until Wilkins Canvas sent me a pair and said, could you try these gators out? We want to know what you reckon. And holy moly, they are bomb proof. Check these suckers out.
This one we prepared earlier.
Yeah, there's one we prepared earlier. It's got a grunty hook on the front. There's domed on the back there. The Velcro's on the back so it doesn't peel undone when you're walking through the scrub. Heavy duty stitching on there. I've used them for over a year now and they get my thumbs up. Wilkins canvas. I'll put a link under this video.
Yep. Oh, that feels good.
Another windy day in paradise. Chilly, windy, cold. Chuck them out, make some coffee. Morning.
Morning.
That was good timing.
There's a cold breeze out there.
Oh, what I mean.
I wouldn't. I'll test it.
Welcome to my 10 cents with Bryce.
We were just talking about COVID, that's all. Bits and pieces about it.
Come on, you got to give us a bit more detail than that.
No, not getting
What?
political.
Bryce doesn't want to get lynched. Fine, I'll take the hit. I can't remember where the conversation was going, but apparently we've got COVID again. We're not COVID free. They haven't eliminated it because Jacinda let 2 of her mates in. That's a lie. I just made that one up. Yes. Yeah. Fake news. You heard it right here. And there's no COVID up here, is there? No, we're relatively COVID free in the hills. Unfortunately though, we've got this texting devices that lets us have the news, and then our dearly beloveds give us the news that there's COVID and that she's buying a car. What are you up to, Kristen? I'm buying a car. Fair course, she does need a new car eventually, but Jesus, I can just imagine one. Have you guys ever seen The Simpsons where Homer made that car?
The Homer.
So they didn't get tested before they left, they didn't get tested when they landed.
I'd hate to be the Prime Minister. Poor old bat, she's just trying to do what's good for herself and her family, and she just keeps...
That's funny.
You know that's wood to keep us warm.
Yeah, that's a kindling wood, isn't it?
I'm going to carve me a spoon. Look at the grains in the silver pine. Look how old that bit of wood is.
Yeah.
It's going to make a beautiful spoon. Look at that. Yeah.
That he walked under,
Yeah.
the blue one with the cave in the back.
Yeah, Beavercraft. Buy your kids one of these spoon carving sets. What could possibly go wrong? It's worse than it looks. The spoon's also a bit lopsided.
I don't think I'm near
Fucking
Bryce is torn between going out in the rain and looking for tar or making a spoon.
Is there an option to make a double-ended one?
Yeah. Oh, Bryce the bloody show off. I've been slaving away for over an hour and a half crafting a thing of beauty, and Bryce jumps on the chisels for 5 minutes and goes and smashes one out super quick.
That's a grade 5 finish, that one.
What was the name of your company, bro? Actually, I have it on good authority that Bryce is a pretty sharp tiler. I mean, just look at the floor. It's pretty damn good. It's kept us dry. The water's just run under the tiles. All coming along nicely, mate.
I'm doing a double-ender.
What do you got there, Jack?
A bow and arrow.
Oh, it's got a little string on it too. Can you shoot Bryce right in the head? Oh, it doesn't work. So we're going to have a vote to see who's got the coolest spoon. And I'm also going to give away one of these carving sets. So if you vote for me, you go into the draw to win one of these carving sets. Nah, anyone who votes for anyone will go into the draw to win one of these little Beavercraft spoon carving sets. They're awesome. First time I've used it. Haven't made a spoon in ages, and it's definitely the best spoon I've ever made. So just look at yours. Oh, yours is coming together nicely. Yours is a man spoon. It's not going to break.
No, I've kept some thickness in the handle.
Mine's just going to break the first decent thing of porridge that I eat. Made it a bit big. Right, that's Jack's. That's a mushroomed bullet.
This is a spoon and a scraper in one. And actually look, attention to detail, look how conform that is. So,
But may I also add that Josh's is about 3 hours carving. Bryce's is about
I went
an
out,
hour
I
and
went
a
out
half
glassing
now.
for a while.
And Jack's was about 15 minutes.
What a day. Blowing us guts out, raining. We're gonna go upstream, but we didn't. Luckily, it's freezing out here. Well, as it turns out, the boys have been chucking chickens down in the creek all morning, and there's a few dogs that come out to eat the chickens, so we're going down for a bust up.
3 metre flatties.
Jack's already had a bust up. He got a 3 metre one, did he?
Yeah, 3 metre, or might have been 2.8.
Oh, Jack got a 2.8 metre flatty down the bottom of the creek there, so we're going to go pick that up and hopefully shoot a few more.
Do ourselves some mischief.
Awesome. What's been going on, Jack? You've been bloody chucking some chickens out there.
Yeah, mate. You thought there'd be a big old bush bull, so I sat there waiting and waiting. About an hourglass back and there was 3 nannies. So I shot the bull and I'm pretty sure he dropped on the spot. 10, 12 ran out and
Just goes to show you can't write off ground that you've already glassed or covered. We didn't see anything on here the last couple of days. We were down here glassing pretty hard, and today there's nannies and bulls and all sorts up there. And where we've already walked, we also saw bulls and nannies up there too.
You didn't tell us when you were firing.
Oh, sorry.
Busted up a few dogs.
Whoa, one just jumped across and ran across. Oh my god.
Dogs running all over the place. No dogs rolling down the hill though. Campbell, where are you going tomorrow?
Up there.
Campbell spied a big old bull at the top there. Reckons he looks pretty good through the spotting scope. He's passed plenty of bulls up, this fella. He's after a big one. What do you reckon? Over 13?
That's my goal. Yeah, he looks decent. We're going to have a look.
Nice.
Yeah.
We better stop shooting the bloody 10 inches then, eh? So they grow big. Home sweet home. Oh, that fire's humming. This is a life, eh? I tell you.
Tonight is, at what time would you like?
Say 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm going to go 2 o'clock in the morning. Is it 3 degrees, 90% humidity, 40% chance of 0.2 centimetres of rain. East, southeast, 2 knots.
Oh, it might snow. That sounds like snow to me.
You could use it as a
He's carving the Virgin Mary. There she is.
It looks like the screen.
The scream. Oh yeah, it does with the hands and the... Oh! That's a present for his wife when he gets home, I think.
it's the handle.
Oh, it's the handle. Oh, right, there we go. Right, I see. Yeah, it's a multi-tool. He hasn't actually told. He hasn't told her he's up Tahr hunting. She thinks he's on the farm. Jack's gonna get the spoon when he gets home. She'll be making a big wooden spoon for him right now. Alright, so we'll start with the one on the left. There's Jack's. It's Jack's is gonna last the longest, I think. Yeah, it's definitely gonna last out, but it's can you even get that in your mouth, bro? Oh, you can. Maybe it's more of a sipper. All right, there we go. This is Bryce's, the paddling, the paddler. It's multi-purpose. Look, it's fairly straight. It's very symmetrical. It's
Mine's multi-purpose. This is a bottle opener.
oh, that's a bottle opener.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'll show you when we get out.
Mine's triple you, so.
I reckon it's just the engine's going to split off, but I'm not going to like to see that. And this is the next one. So that's, it's very delicate. There you go. So you can buy the whole set for $575. Actually, we're going to have to charge more than that because it took quite a while to build it, didn't it?
That's not a very good outcome.
You can buy the whole set for $900. And happy wife, happy life, that's what they say. And please remember to vote. So, 1, 2, and 3, if you can remember. Here, I'll line them up again.
Tip mine over the other way.
So it looks good.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3. Cast your votes. Please leave a comment below. Good night. Looks
Like a clip tickler.
spoon. It does, yep. That's the I go home. That's the starter off with that. And then we move on to this one. And then we finish off with the